SimpleTick offers flexible modes of group ticketing, which can help you to set up a diverse range of tickets for your events. Let's take a look at how you can set up different types of sporting events using the different group ticketing modes. In the following examples, we will use running races. However, these ticketing modes can apply to all different types of sporting event ticketing needs, such as bike racing, skiing events, etc. First, we will see how a racing event can be set up with different starting times. Then how to set up different races with different starting times and categories. Also, we will see how SimpleTick can be used to set up a racing event where there are different categories of runners for a race, but it doesn't matter how many of each category participate. For the first scenario, we will take an example of a day of 5K races. Each 5K race has a set limit of possible runners and begins at a different time. After I fill in the basic event details, I select price groups as the ticketing mode. I will choose 3 individual dates and times as the race begins at 3 different times. For each event time, I will only charge 1 ticket price. In the event time setup page that appears, I can set each starting time, define the individual races, and set the limit for each race. Now I will save my race with different starting times. On the front end, you can see how the user will select his category from the event detail page and proceed to pay for their participation in the appropriate race. In the second example, there are different races starting at different times. Each race has 2 categories, men and women. For this example, I will choose 3 individual dates and times, and also select 2 ticketing groups, one for men and one for women. To set up the event times, I will again set each starting time, describe the type of race in the title field, and also define 2 different types of runners, setting a limit on how many may participate per group. I will click Save to save my 3 races. On the front end, the user selects the race they would like to participate in. From here, they can choose their category. It's also possible to define different groups of competitors when the ticket limit is not based on each group, but the overall race limit. This can be useful if it's not important how many of each group participate, or if you'd like to charge different prices per group, or would like to keep track of who belongs in what category for prizes or statistics. For the ticketing mode, I will select only 1 event time, since everyone will participate in the same race and start at the same time. I will then select 7 different sections, which will represent the age groups, and set the maximum capacity per each event time, which means that the capacity limit is set overall. On the Setup Event Times page, I will define the overall capacity and age categories underneath. I will click Save to save my race. On the front end, the user will select to participate in the race and choose their category on the next screen. SimpleTick is a flexible solution for all your sporting event registration and race planning needs. To learn more about how SimpleTick can help you organize your sporting events in a jiffy, go to www.simpletix.com.